15 upcoming open world games are set to release on the Switch and 3DS this 2018. Let's check them out right now. Human Fall Flat, a multiplayer adventure that transcends the limits of traditional gaming. Not that it's trying, but No Break's quirky puzzle game is here for the pure fun of watching animated figures tumble under the force of gravity. Think outside the box as you solve their silly environmental riddles using even sillier solutions offered in the interactive open world. While not a sprawling universe to explore, it does have 8 gorgeous sets for you to claim and tinker as you please. Bring along friends for a round of stimulating banter and creative puzzle solving. Already released on other consoles, it's a fitting addition to the Switch's co-op collection, and it's coming this December 7th. Dragon Quest Builders. Entering a blocky new universe with a brand new title, this sandbox RPG from the Dragon Quest team marries the voxel visuals of Minecraft with the engaging role-playing that the series is known for. Much like the Mojang original, building and creativity play a key role in this installment. Build, craft, and collect your way to narrative victory as you try to piece together a world devastated by catastrophic disaster. Return it to its former glory step by step in story mode, or exercise your imagination in the vast lands of free build mode. It's the fusion of 2 video game greats, and it's set to release on the Switch in the first quarter of 2018. Dragon Quest XI. It looks like Yuji Horii is channeling all his genius into Nintendo's newest platform. Finally, coming west since its July release in Japan, this 11th entry to the long-running JRPG series boasts a revitalized new Dragon Quest universe. Roam around the sights of the new world and battle against the familiar monsters of the franchise. With the requirements of their story-heavy plot, this new title is not an open-world game in the strictest sense. But their stunning 3D environments is a gift for anyone with an itch for exploration and discovery. No word on the Switch release yet, but it's coming to the 3DS sometime in 2018. Mulaka. There's nothing like a game that relaxes and educates at the same time. Giving a name and a voice to northern Mexico, this 3D action adventure takes you on a tour through the rich indigenous culture of Tarahumara. Play as the resident shaman and help him fight his way through the corrupting evils that threaten to invade his land. Mulaka delivers a complete sensory experience. Dive into a uniquely majestic landscape packed with authentic soundtracks and expertly crafted visuals. Solve puzzles, craft potions, and immerse yourself in the legacy of Mexican culture. Coming to the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Yoku's Island Express. Describing this game would be putting 3 words into a sentence never uttered before. Open world Metroidvania pinball. It's this peculiar mix of genres that makes Yoku's Island so unique. Take a look at the day in the life of a modest dung beetle as he traverses the dusty halls of an ancient island to wake up an old deity. With its unique navigational controls, use your trajectorial skills to flip, bump, and ricochet Yoku through the hand-painted world. Uncover the surprises of each nook and cranny and discover the secrets of the fruit altar. Captivating and effortlessly charming, it's set to release on the Switch this 2018. Project Octopath Traveler. Though not exactly an open-world game, Project Octopath lets you choose between 8 characters, each with their own journeys around the world of Orstera. It's a blend of old and new as they show off the HD 2D art style and demonstrate their exciting combat. Introducing characters like Old Barrick and Primrose, we're hoping it has the same top-notch quality we've come to expect. It's pretty much synonymous to old-school RPG, and Square Enix proves that once again, they're still making it with tender heart and care similar to its Bravely Default games. It's set to release sometime in 2018. InnerSpace. Making their video game debut with the crowdfunding efforts of Kickstarter, the folks at Polynite Games gives us an enchanting world of discovery in this aerial exploration game. Playing as a meandering archaeologist, your task is to rediscover the artifacts of a long-lost memory. Take to the dazzlingly vibrant skies and wander into their psychedelic landscapes as you struggle to recover the bits and pieces of a bygone age. Conceptualized during their college days, you can almost see the passion and dedication given to each beautiful pixel. It's coming sometime soon on the Nintendo Switch. Hover, Revolt of Gamers. Gather all your friends because this Kickstarter creation is an adrenaline-pumping venture. A parkour paradise set in a faraway neon planet, take in the thrill of the alien world as you fight to bring down an oppressive anti-video game state. With your band of ironically active gaming misfits, give into the throes of revolution with your friends in its eye-popping 3D environments. Unlock 10 different playable characters and use their skills to jump up the thrilling heights. An arcade multiplayer you can't miss. It's set to release soon on the Nintendo Switch. Farmer's Dynasty. And now for your digital dose of bucolic tranquility. A new take on the staple farming simulation game, this adds a new layer of immersion with their RPG-style mechanics. Become the manager of your quaint farm and build it all up from scratch. It's the country life reimagined, letting you do all the legwork as you construct and repair the farming essentials along with the usual planting and animal husbandry. Follow the lives of their intriguing characters and put yourself behind the steering wheels of original farm machinery. It's set to release soon on the Nintendo Switch. Dragon Quest Builders 2. The Switch is starting to get some Dragon Quest love. The original Dragon Quest Builders isn't even out yet and a sequel is already on its way. According to sources, it will feature stuff not present during the first game, including slopes, waterfalls, and underwater swimming. Additional features include a new hang glider to traverse places quickly. But the biggest addition? Multiplayer. Call your friends and rebuild this magical world. Details are scarce, but it's looking pretty good so far. No release date yet, but expect it to drop anytime soon. Diluvion. And now, for a trip to the undiscovered abyss. This action-adventure game from Arachnid Games plunges you into the dangerous wilderness of underwater life. Set in a retro-futuristic universe where humans are trapped under a thick sheet of ice and forced to live out their lives in the harrowing underseas. Set out your dilapidated metal homes and journey across the vast expanse as the captain of your own ship. Take your hardy submarine crew around the deep and watch as silhouettes of life and danger begin to decorate your viewpoints. Dark but deeply wondrous, and it's set to release on the Switch soon. Cube Life Island Survival HD. Looking like a budget version of Mojang's acclaimed sandbox game, Cube Life might not be the best upcoming game, but you can be damn sure it's coming. A direct port of their old Wii U version, this title's voxel-based universe puts a deeper focus on the everyday survival of the island life. Make like the guy from Castaway and try to weather the storms and hurdles of your lowly sand prison. Meet the beasts that roam around and craft like your life depends on it. It's not the most original idea, but it's a great way to show off your voxel creativity. No release date yet, but it's set to release on the Nintendo Switch. Avabel Online. Asobimo's pocket-friendly online RPG is making its way to brand new platforms. Originally released for the smartphone in 2013, the mobile MMO was a quick pick-me-up for users in need of that role-playing itch. Now, with its coming release on the PC, PlayStation 4, and of course the Switch, more people will experience the joys of its hack-and-slash action. Roam around a world populated by creatures big and small, and take a dip into its fascinating lore. While it does have some of the pitfalls of most modern MMORPGs, it's a good enough casual game for RPG lovers. Sadly, no release date yet. Steep. The adrenaline of the Alpine slopes will be delivered right to your doorstep with this port of Ubisoft's extreme sports video game. Steep offers you a massive open world where sport is the only thing that matters. Put on your favorite snowsuits and enter the breathtaking sights of their never-ending mountain ranges. Packed with the excitement of snowboarding, paragliding, and skiing, Steep is all you need to bring the Himalayas to your living room. Put your skills to the test in the unforgiving sleet-covered terrain and share your best performances to the world. No release date yet, but it's set to release on the Nintendo Switch. Shakedown Hawaii. From the creators of Retro City Rampage, V-Blank Entertainment shows off their mastery of the 16-bit art style with another pixel-fueled dive into the world of crime. Despite its chosen style, it manages to incorporate a large, bustling open world to crash into. A parody of the high-octane life of big businesses, step into the shoes of a new player in the corporate circle and worm your way into property acquisition, shakedowns, and sabotage. It's an open world that's free for exploration and financial exploitation. There's nothing personal about this title. It's all business. No release date yet, but it's slated for release on the Switch and 3DS. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.